Nitya Taneja, straight from Canberra, Australia, and enjoying this lockdown period by doing some experimental cooking. And today I thought of making some muffins, and I'll be sharing the recipe with you. The flavor of my muffins is banana and milk chocolate. The ingredients that we need for the muffins are, I've already put them in little bowls, but I'll tell you the quantities. So this is 1 cup flour, then we've got 1 cup of sugar, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 150 grams of butter, and I've measured this butter on this food weighing scale here. Also, for the banana muffins, I've got 2 really ripe bananas here and 3 eggs. And for the chocolate, I've got this Cadbury milk chocolate melts here. Also, we do need some yogurt and some vanilla essence in it. So let's start. Right in here, this bowl, I'll be mixing all the dry ingredients first. So let's start by putting 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 3 teaspoons of baking powder. That's done. So I'll start melting this 150 grams of butter. There we go. So I've mashed my bananas out here in a bowl. Now we'll start mixing the wet ingredients in a separate bowl. I've got 3 eggs in here. $150 grams of melted butter, banana, I'll put vanilla essence into it. So I'll be putting here 2 teaspoons in there, and it doesn't matter if you put a little droplets extra because it just adds some extra flavor. And now I'll be mixing this with my gloves on very softly. So I don't want to over mix it, but I just want to make sure that all the wet ingredients are mixed into each other. So yeah, that looks all right. Now for the next step, what I like to do is make a well out here in between and then put my wet ingredients here. Now mix all of it well with my hand. Don't over mix it, but make sure that everything is mixed. So make sure it's nice and gentle. Try and fold your hand in. This looks like just about done. So this is how the consistency is. So guys, now I've mixed my wet ingredients and dry ingredients together in a bowl, but I forgot to add my yogurt in, the wet ingredients, so I'll be adding it now. It's 2 tablespoons of yogurt straight in there, and I'll give it a little mix quickly into the batter. Looks nice and thick. We just don't want to over mix it, so I'll stop right there. Now I'll be putting the batter in my cases. I just like to wet my scooper first. I'll just make sure that I put equal amounts in all of them. Now that I've evenly distributed some batter in all the cases, I just like to tap it just so that there are no air bubbles in it. After that, I'll be putting chocolate melts in the batter, 1 each. You can put more if you want to. I just like to put 1 because we've already put some sugar in already. That's done. And now I'll be putting another scoop on top of this, on all of them obviously. We'll be making 12 muffins out of this batter that we have prepared. This is my first ever video, guys, so be nice and like it and comment. Guys, so I've completely filled up the batter in all the cases, and now we're gonna put some raw sugar. We're just gonna sprinkle some raw sugar on top. It gives a really nice caramelized flavor to the muffins. Also, while doing that, just make sure you preheat your oven to 174 degrees on baking mode. I just need you guys to preheat the oven for like 10 minutes prior to you guys putting the muffins in. That looks good. And now this is ready to go inside my oven. Guys, so I've got my timer set for 35 minutes on the oven. I did preheat the oven for 10 minutes prior. And make sure you do check it in between. So I need you guys to turn it around once in between, just so that all of them are cooked evenly. And let's wait for the results. Hey guys, so now we've got the muffins out. They're nice and piping hot, fully cooked, and I've put 1 little melt on top of each. These are the melts I used, the ones that I had used previously in there, and topped it up with some icing sugar. This is completely optional. I hope you like it. Enjoy.